We're here with members of the Tufts University women's basketball team, which just defeated Husson University 64-44 in the second round of the NCAA Division III championship. From left to right, Michela North, head coach Carla Berube, and Katy Hicks. Coach, can you make an opening statement?
Yes, I thought tonight was a hard-fought victory. I thought Husson came out really strong, took it to us in the first quarter, and they've got some real scrappy, tough kids that were making great plays. And you know, after watching film and watching their game last night, again, we knew this was going to be a great battle, and it was going to take a great effort from us. It was going to take an inside-outside, you know, be able to knock down shots and then hopefully impose our will inside, because we thought we did have an advantage in there. And you know, I thought Mikayla and Melissa and Katy did a great job, and Katie Martinson in the second half. And I thought the way we came out in the third quarter was great. You know, it's not been our best quarter in recent weekends, so to come out of the locker room just with that kind of fire, intensity, and really get after it, and doing a better job containing them, getting out on their three-point shooters was important, and then we executed what we wanted to, and so yeah, things opened up well for us.
Katy, last night you guys took a 20-4 lead on St. Joseph's. That tonight wasn't the case against Husson. It was close for most of the second half. How were you guys able to sort of get over that and pull away?
Well, especially the third quarter, so going off what Coach said, that's always been our downfall, but we knew coming out of the locker room we had to come back strong because they weren't giving up, they were fighting hard, and we just started to click, and we adjusted at halftime, and then I think you said we came out in the third quarter 21-4, and so I think that was one of our major adjustments, especially in the second half.
Mikayla, this is the team's sixth straight trip to the Sweet 16. I know you don't take it for granted as a program. What's it mean to move on to the next weekend?
Yeah, I mean, we're just really excited to be able to survive and advance and keep playing in the tournament. Of course, we don't take any game for granted, and every game is the biggest game of the season. But I think we're just really ready to go and play against Scranton again this time, hopefully at home. We had a battle against them last year, so I'm really excited to play them again and showing the freshmen what the Sweet 16 is like, and hopefully advancing from there.
Questions?
Mikayla, you and Melissa really controlled the paint during the course of the game. You guys combined for 20 rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds. Was that a big game plan for you guys to establish dominance in the paint?
Yeah, I mean, we've been focusing on boxing out and rebounding a lot in the past week, and so we definitely went into the game focusing on that. And when teams play zone, I think we try to definitely take advantage of the offensive rebounding and crashing the boards every time. We know we have our point guard back, and we just have to go in every time and try to get the boards.
And Coach, you guys didn't shoot that good from three-point range in the first half. You guys made an adjustment, I thought, and started attacking the hoop more, making plays off the dribble. Do you think that was a big difference in the second half from the first half?
Yeah, I think just a couple adjustments on how we wanted to attack their zone in the third quarter, and I thought the team did a great job coming out of halftime and finding open players inside. It opened things on the outside, and then when they went to man, that's when we really attacked off the dribble and started to really make plays for each other and open things up. Yeah, I think this, you know, coming out of halftime was big for us. Sometimes they forget to leave the locker room, so tonight they left and you know, played a great third quarter.
Talk a little bit about your overall defensive intensity in this game and how that sort of translated into more offense.
Yeah, I mean, you know, our defense fuels our offense. That's who we are. And it wasn't great, our defense in the first half, and credit to Husson, they were making some great plays. They have, you know, some great perimeter scorers, whether off the dribble or, you know, bombing threes. Morales was, you know, sometimes we were right there and she was still, you know, hitting them. And so we just needed to just clamp down and get up on them, and then also contain and know that our help defenders are going to be there. And I thought our help defense was better in the second half, and you know, that's who we are. You know, there's no question we're a man-to-man defense, and we're going to get after it. And I just think that it just did a much better job in that second half, and it fueled. You know, we want to get out in transition and make plays and hopefully tire teams out as well. And you know, just getting out in transition and making plays in that third quarter was big.
Coach, could you talk a little bit about Kaylin Harrington tonight? Her minutes have been going up of late. She hit a big three right before halftime, made a really nice pass to Mikayla right in the last minute of the first half. Can you just talk about what you've seen from her lately?
Yeah, she's been doing a great job in practice. So,
Yeah.
You know, that should, you know, transfer into games. So, you know, she's deserving of those minutes, and she's making the most of them, and doing a great job. You know, I think she's got a high basketball IQ and really, really coachable. So, you know, I'm excited that she's, you know, taking a step forward and making an impact on our team.
Katy, you and Mikayla and Josie, as seniors, have been part of this epic run with the Final Fours and the national championship game last year. How would you characterize this year's team as compared to the other three that you've been on? What's different?
Everything. I mean, every year is different. People step up differently. The freshmen this year are amazing. Freshmen every year are amazing. But I feel like they're filling some big roles that were left, and like they fell in the shoes of the seniors who left. So I mean, we're just taking game by game, and people are stepping up. So.
Mikayla, it does have the possibility of being a really great sectional next weekend, no matter where it is. I know, guess you guys know the Scranton result. I don't know any of the other results, but it really does have the makings of an interesting sectional. I mean, you guys have been there before. What's it take to be successful once you get to this rounds?
Yeah, just I guess coming into the game really prepared, knowing our scout, and also just like having confidence in each other. I think that's one of the biggest things, and bringing the energy for every single quarter, coming out really strong and playing with heart, because when it comes down to it, and it could be a close game, it's whoever wants it more. And I think coming in prepared and with the energy that I know we can bring, I think we can definitely win.
Anything else? Thank you very much, and congrats on the victory.